How to sound design. How to make your videos to not only look, but feel cinematic. In this video, we are gonna go over 5 simple steps to create an immersive soundscape from scratch. Before we start, we need to understand the importance of sound in videos and why they play such a vital role when it comes to creating an experience for the viewer. Imagine a night cityscape, glimmering lights of tall buildings. Now gently close your eyes and let the audio experience take effect on you. In the distance, you can hear the low humming of a bike engine as it winds its way through the urban canyon. Listen as the sound gets closer and a distant hum joins with the surroundings. These precisely tuned sound effects are the very essence of the sound design. They not only complement the visuals but transform them into an experience that connects you to the moment in a way that visuals alone could never do. This is why sound plays such a crucial role in making videos more cinematic. They don't only support your visuals, they enhance them. Now, let's come to how to actually create immersive soundscapes. Step 1. Planning. The first thing to do is carefully watch and understand the footage you have. Pay attention to the feelings and atmosphere the video creates. Knowing this will help you pick the right sound effects. Many creators make the mistakes of rushing into editing and adding random sound effects that don't really match the scene. So, take your time. You can write down notes with a pen and paper or on your computer to break down the video part by part. This helps you see what's happening and what sounds could fit well. By analyzing the videos like this, you make sure the sound effects you choose actually work with what's going on. This planning process helps the sounds blend naturally with the visuals, creating a better overall experience for anyone watching and listening. Let's watch the video without any sound, just the music, and add the sound design afterwards. Given a brief video and its sudden ending, it's important to consider the impact of the limited content. The video's short duration and unexpected conclusion might create a sense of surprise or curiosity. Since the ending is abrupt, choosing sound effect that emphasizes abruptness or that add a touch of mystery could enhance the overall effect. It's crucial to align the chosen sound effects with the video's pace and mood, amplifying the unexpected nature of the ending and leaving a lasting impression on the viewer. By closely matching the sound effects to the visuals, you can ensure that even with a short and abrupt video, the audio complements the story you're telling. Now that we have a basic grasp of the video structure, the mood it conveys, and the emotions the visuals evoke, we're better equipped to proceed. This understanding provides us with a foundation to make thoughtful decisions about sound effects that will align with the video's flow, enhance its mood, and resonate with the audience emotions. It's a calm, slow-paced video with increased speed and momentum at the end. To make the sound design fit into the scene, we want to incorporate this concept into the sound design. Calm, peaceful, and atmospheric, which leads me to step 2, Ambience Sound. In general, I like to start with ambient sounds. Ambient sounds are the background sounds present in particular environments. These sounds are not the primary focus of attention, but contribute to the overall auditory experience of a space. Ambient sounds can include a wide range of natural or artificial noises, such as wind rustling through trees, distant traffic, birds, or water flowing. These sounds help create a sense of place and can impact the mood, atmosphere, and perception of a setting. In this short sequence, we are fortunate to have a specific ambient sound that seamlessly fits all 5 clips, a gentle, Arctic cold wind. By introducing this ambient sound, the visuals gain an added layer of depth and realism. It's crucial to note that our goal is to maintain a sense of calm, peacefulness, and atmosphere. This chosen ambient sound contributes to that atmosphere and adds to the overall tranquility. It's essential to be cautious about changing the ambient sound, as it could potentially disrupt the viewer's experience and cause unintended discomfort. Our aim is to create a soothing and immersed scene that resonates with the audience's senses and emotions. Step 3. Score sound. Cinematic score sounds play a significant role in evoking emotions, setting the tone, and guiding the audience's emotional journey through the narrative. They can create tension and suspense by utilizing strings or other instruments to create an atmosphere of suspense, tension, and anticipation. These scores keep the audience on the edge of their seats during thrilling or mysterious scenes. There are also sad score sounds. Slow and mournful melodies with somber instrumentation can evoke emotion of sadness and loss. These scores accompany poignant scenes, emotional fairways, or dramatic turning points. Cinematic score sounds are carefully crafted to synchronize with the visual elements and enhance the overall storytelling, creating a powerful emotional connection between the audience and the narrative unfolding on screen. In this particular scene, introducing a score sound might not be suitable given the dominant presence of the piano music track. The piano music plays a pivotal role in creating a sense of calmness, and introducing a separate score sound could disrupt this delicate balance. The existing piano track contributes significantly to the overall atmosphere, and adding another layer of sound could potentially detract from the intended feeling of tranquility. It's important to preserve the emotional impact of the piano music and maintain the serene ambience that it established throughout the scene. If there were no music, I would add a score sound sounding like this to underline the overall atmosphere. Step 4. Foley sounds. Now, let's add another layer of realism to the footage with Foley sounds. Foley sounds are a type of audio production technique used in filmmaking to add realistic and naturalistic sounds to a scene, such as footsteps, door creaks, and much more. Foley sounds are crucial in making scenes come to life, as they capture the details that might not have been captured effectively during original filming, or that need to be emphasized for storytelling purposes. For that, we go through each shot and note down which realistic sounds we might hear if we were in a scene. In my personal opinion, in shot 1, we don't need any extra Foley sound. The wind does its job. What we could add is a drone humming sound, which we could use throughout the sequence, as they all shot with a drone. Let's just make sure that the sound remains subtle and soft in the background, because this sound is only supposed to contribute a small nuance to the overall impression. In shot 2, we have a moving car. Adding a car sound just makes sense. Shot 3, subtle and distant footsteps make the audio experience richer. Shot 4 doesn't need any extra Foley, and for shot 5 we can incorporate some steam sounds. With Foley sounds we can make each shot appear more realistic, and it just makes the soundscape sound richer. In the last step, a few details are added to round off the overall experience. Step 5. Whooshes and risers. These sounds can make cuts more seamless and add another layer of depth to the sound design. Whooshes have a profound impact on the viewer, enriching the sensory experience and enhancing the perceived motion on screen. These quick, swooshing sound effects synchronize audio and visual cues, intensifying the sensation of speed and sudden movement. By drawing attention to important actions or objects, whooshes create emphasis and dynamic focal points within scenes. They elevate excitement in dynamic sequences, aligning the audio's intensity with the high-energy visuals. Additionally, whooshes aid in smooth transitions, maintaining narrative flow between scenes and shots. Beyond their technical role, whooshes evoke emotions and resonate with viewers. They can also convey tranquility through gentle breezes or urgency and anticipation through powerful whooshes. Overall, whooshes play a crucial role in making on-screen movements more tangible and engaging, contributing to the viewer's emotional connections with the narrative and enhancing the overall cinematic experience. Now, we don't want to overuse them because we are still following the video's concept, calm, peaceful, and atmospheric, but in some scenarios it makes sense to use these sounds. Let's jump to shot 5, where the music slowly changes from soft to impactful. To enhance this transition, we can add a whoosh sound underneath to build up excitement and anticipation. Let's watch the scene with just the whoosh sound. Only adding this whoosh sound softens the cut and makes the transition more epic. In shot 5, the music stops relatively abruptly. To counterattack this effect, we can use a riser sound. Riser sounds hold a distinct power in the realm of audio effects, enriching the viewer's engagement by adding layers of depth and anticipation to various scenes. Functioning as auditory crescendos, risers gradually amplify intensity, skillfully crafting a gradual build-up of tension and suspense. Through this deliberate escalation in volume and sometimes pitch, risers not only harmonize with visual cues, but also heighten emotional involvement. By strategically placing these escalation sound effects, creators can skillfully direct the audience's focus and heighten the sense of anticipation, ultimately amplifying the emotional impact of pivotal moments. We can start the riser sound in clip 2 and 3 to give the viewer the feeling that something unexpected is going to happen. Just when the riser reaches its peak, we cut to black. Let's experience the completed sound design without the music to truly feel the impact of audio elements. With a focus on the added sound effects, we can better understand how they contribute to the overall atmosphere and immerse ourselves in the scene. In 5 steps, we have managed to make the video more impactful and cinematic with sound design. If you have any further questions, let me know in the comments. Keep creating.